might seem like a bit of a random common sense kind of video. Like a lot of my videos might seem like common sense. I don't really give a fuck. I don't know. I just literally get thoughts and I'm just like, I'm just gonna jot that down. But anyway, like a lot of it's around personal development and spirituality anyway, and they're just notes to self often. And fuck it, it's like a journal in a way. But just saying. Today especially I realise, and I've got back in touch with, like, do not forget about just the power of connecting with nature. And like I just been going on this dog walk outside my hometown, like way out in this big woods, which I don't really go outside. Like normally I do the same walk every day and it's just like boring, I'm just used to it. But come out here and for some reason it took me today, like and I get this feeling all the time that I mean, I guess Traumatic says it as well. He goes, nature has its side effects. It makes your serotonin higher. I'm not wrong, they're incorrect. I promise you that I'm no liar. And for me, I get a feeling, yeah, like it's like serotonin, and you get it in your body. Like the sun has the feeling of it as well. Like notice how like it's just happy weather. Like the sun is happy weather. The way that it like goes with the trees and the green as well. There's a name for that. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, it's just like I think serotonin and natural dopamine, and the grounding as well makes you feel really good. I got my shoes on now, but I was grounding loads earlier. Yeah, I often say a sign of good health is that your body should be somewhat flooded with good emotions. Almost as if you took a drug to an extent, like, because breath work will do that, and grounding and sunlight. But yeah, just really listen to the birds and breathe really deep and get in harmony with, if you like listen to the birds and watch the nature, there's like a natural rhythm and time to it. You get in touch with that, with the grounding and the breath work. I was smoking a bit of weed today and drank a bit of coffee as well, and that's just like kind of synergized a bit with it as well in a way. But yeah, it's weird how like nature is kind of a drug in a way, because it can definitely get you high. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, it done a lot more for me than I thought it would. That's all today. I got really like flooded with positive emotions, and yeah, this tree looks mad. Especially if I was on psychedelics or something, you can imagine. But then the breath is a psychedelic. But yeah, basically blue sky today, no chemtrails today, basically. It's actually, there doesn't seem to be much artificial shit in the sky today. I haven't really seen much weird textured shit. But yeah, it's pretty gangster. This is cute. But yeah, like, just go out and I can have a resistance for some reason. I think I kind of shocked myself with the psychedelics and it made me like recoil and shut down and like disassociate or some shit. But like, I've been, part of me's been like traumatized, and I think I've been avoiding meditation. A part of me can avoid silence for some fucking reason. It's a weird thing. I think it comes with Babylon. I don't think we realise the drastic implications of Babylon. You can't while you're inside it. While you're inside Babylon, it will have a vibrational, energetic, like frequency effect on you, and it will take you weeks and weeks to kind of disassimilate and reactivate away from that. With like digital addiction and you just, it's the same with a psychedelic. Like, you just don't know until you do it. You don't know what you need until you get it. Same with breath work. But yeah, I noticed, like, if you take like a long time away from the matrix, you really see the matrix in a different way. Even though they still have it all stripped down, like grids like this. Like, this is still matrix. But there's a nature spirit, just in general. And you can, I swear there's just like a natural communication. Like, it's almost easier to communicate with the Most High when you're surrounded by a natural environment. That's probably why Babylon does what they fucking do. It's just sever that connection and just like energetically, like, because when you're grounding, I swear, people say I'm mad, I'm fucking getting messages fucking sent through my fucking feet up to my head. Like downloads through your feet from fucking Mother Gaia herself. I'm telling you, bruv. That's how you communicate with the Starseed family, is through your fucking feet on mushrooms in nature by the lake in the sun with the breathing. And that is when the Star family will reveal themselves. Fucking try it for yourself, bro. 7 grams, feet on the grass, hyperventilation. I'm joking, be careful. You've got to be ready, you've got to be energetically protected. But yeah, anyway, I wasn't really going to make a video because I thought it'd like kill the silence, and it's nice to breathe, but fuck it. I just thought I'd make a random video anyway, but don't know why, bro. Because. But yeah, I swear there's like a heightened connection to intuition when going through nature. Like, I feel like I was getting downloads. I just feel stronger. And oh yeah, another insight, which is yeah, I wanted to jot this down and write this down as a note, because it's just because I'm just always contemplating philosophy and stuff, and trying to find meaning and stuff, or just questioning shit. And like, I was thinking how, yeah, like it's so good, like the good weather is good, like I was saying, like the sun on the trees, like you can see like the goodness of it. And like the dog walk, like this dog was gassed to go on a walk here, and I feel good in my body, and you know, it's good to get healthy food and stuff like that. And it's like goodness, like actualize.org has a video on what is goodness, and philosophically it's a deep rabbit hole, to be fair, about how even the bad stuff that happens to you builds you up, and you can kind of transmute everything and alchemize everything. It's not happening to you, it's happening for you, type of stuff. But even regardless of that, it's just like goodness in terms of like charitable stuff. Like imagine goodness in terms of you know, getting like Mr. Beast, like I built 100 water wells in Africa, shit like that. Like imagine seeing like a malnourished like third world community who's getting attacked by the New World Order, and they're just in poverty. Imagine seeing all of them, man, getting bare food, and they're all like bare gassed for bare food. And then imagine the weather's been shit, and like, oh, there's a drought in some community, and everyone's like, bro, there's no water, bro, and everyone's like, got no fucking water. And then it rains, and everyone's like, fuck yeah, and the sun comes out, and it's like so peng. And then like someone rolls up with Bear Munch, and he's like, here's Bear Munch, guys, I'm just a godsend. And then someone's like, here's some ganja marijuana smoke, and then it's literally party, and the whole community's like, whoop, whoop, whoop. That is how I'm feeling, just being out in nature, just like breathing. Because I've had jobs where you have your fresh air taken from you. You're forced to breathe in polluted air, like molten plastic. I was melting at one job at some desk in Babylon, and when I was working in warehouses with forklifts and shit, breathing in bare propane gas all the time, and just getting gang stalked by the fucking NPC AI hive mind and shit like that. And just be grateful, because gratitude is such an interesting thing that needs contrast, where it's like, you know, it's only when you get cold do you appreciate what you were taking for granted. But it's like the air is fresh right now, and I'm out and the birds are singing, and I feel alright, man. But I got a lot of problems in my life, you know, and I'm not a complete person by far. Like I struggle a lot with my shadow and that, but you can still have moments of transcendence, you know, whether it's listening to music, it doesn't matter who you are. But nature just really gives me a deep connection, is all I'm saying. And just goodness is just a very interesting contemplation. And it's something to aim for in general, just goodness and prosperity. Yeah, I was thinking where it stemmed from when I was thinking about goodness originally, is basically nature is prosperity. Like, look at it. It's literally just blooming, flourishing prosperity of like nature is life, is sun, is sex, is food, is thirst and hydration, and you know, it's like desire and fulfillment of that desire and nourishment, like, and it's just like there's this inherent like substance to like, yeah, what was I thinking of, like, yeah, it's because I was just walking with my dog with the meditation sound on. I was imagining it from her perspective, and is there something quite transcendental about just, yeah, I was thinking there's nothing more fundamental than just a guy walking a dog. And that's what I am right now. I don't know, it's almost like I took a psychedelic, I just trip it out. But sorry, I'm just chatting so much shit. But yeah, I guess transcendental is just like a meditation samadhi type thing, where it's like DMT does it to me a lot, where it's like, you know, when you become what you observe, there is no self, and like you like literally transcend like all mental fucking constructs, and it's trippy as fuck. And I don't know, you can kind of do that on a dog walk. I guess, I don't fucking know. Anyway, life is so trippy, and I can't believe that this even exists, and it's actually a miracle, and it's the coolest thing in the history of the world. Alright, see ya. But yeah, life is just so trippy, to be honest. And it's crazy how life, like, it can like, everything can still be the same, but it can actually be reborn, because your mind can be reborn, and the way that you see it, like, where it's like, it's weird how like every 5 years, like day by day, nothing seems to change, but then like you look back and everything's completely different 5 years later. It's like, and when you age as well, you completely transform. So it's like you actually have 3 different like incarnations in one life, because it's like you're young, and then you're middle, and then you're old, and like you transform to such an extent that you are actually 3 different people. And it's like you live your whole life, and it's like you actually transcend the ego like multiple times, really. Like when people are when everything's shifting like that all the time, it's very trippy. Like how when I hang out with my siblings now, it's so weird how like compared to how I used to hang out with my siblings when I was younger, it's like I'm still hanging out with my mum, my siblings and everyone, but it's like now it's just like way different, but it's all still the same people. But it's like we're all actually completely have transformed, and we're all still together, but we've been together for so long that gradually everyone has completely changed, and the whole dynamic has changed, and people have had children and moved on and like done all sorts of whatever the fuck, and it's like we're all still chilling together, but every single person has absolutely like completely radically transformed for the most part, and it's kind of trippy. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this video alone now. I'm at the gates. My main goal is trying to transform myself in shedding my lower self and stepping into my higher self, becoming more powerful, being stronger. And oh shit, this is probably some Babylon agent portal right now. That's no coincidence, I avoided that around about the time I started speaking about my higher self. Shout out to Quintessence MC. Alright, I love you all, see you later, bye.